No, it's fine. Every time we come here, we get looked after like gold. It's nice to be back in South Africa, to be honest. I've always liked coming here, and it's a tough place to play cricket, but it's always an enjoyable tour. So all the boys are excited to be here, and it is important for us though to get some preparation in, to get some training in. So yeah, we really need this rain to disappear. I think we just need to continue to play the way we played throughout the Australian summer. We need to make sure we're scoring enough runs. We're up against a very good bowling attack. There's no doubt about that. And our bowlers need to keep executing to take 20 wickets to win Test matches. So yeah, it's about getting used to different conditions. But in regards to how we play, if we can play a similar brand to we played in Australia, then I think we can have some success over here. Well, you need to take 20 wickets to win a Test match, so they're certainly going to play a part. I think it's going to be a tough tour for the batters. I think, as you said, you've got two very good bowling attacks. I don't know what the wickets are going to be like, but generally there's a little bit in the wickets in South Africa. So, yeah, I think for both batting units it's going to be quite a tough tour, but we'll wait and see what conditions we face. Jarque's he's obviously a magnificent player, and no team would ever be able to replace such a great player. I think what it does do is present opportunities for some other guys to come in and play for South Africa in the Test team, and I'm sure they'll look forward to that. I think the South African batting lineup is extremely strong, even without Jarque being in there. But Jarque's a big loss, would be a big loss to any team. It's never been part of our plan, to be honest. It's just the way the game's turned out. It's always competitive when you're on the field, no matter who you're playing against. South Africa is always a tough challenge, like I've said, and it will be competitive on the field. But I know Graham quite well. I know a lot of the South African players. There's a lot of mutual respect for both teams, and I think we're going to see a fantastic series. I think you'll see some hard-fought cricket on the ground, but both teams get on very well off the field. So you'll see us and South Africa get together after the game for a few quiet beers as well. So, yeah, look, it's about us playing our best cricket. That's what we're here for. Some guys play better when they get into a battle out onto the field. Some guys it doesn't affect. So it's about the individual player doing what he needs to do to have success. We understand there's a line there that you can't cross, and we won't be crossing that. Yep, I certainly do. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but in my opinion, I think this Australian attack is the best attack in the world. I've said that. Statistically, the South African attack is unbelievable. There's no doubt about it. And they love their own conditions and have had a lot of success here. So we know as a batting unit, they're going to be extremely tough to face. But like I say, I'm a little bit biased, but in my own opinion, from what I've seen from the Australian fast bowlers over a long period of time, I feel we have the best attack in the world. Yeah, look, I'm not going to go into how I feel about each country. I think the game needs to continue to improve. I think cricket is in a fantastic place at the moment, internationally. But I'd like to see everyone, every board, every player do everything in their power to help this game continue to improve. Our goal as players is to have as many boys and girls playing this great game as possible. Doesn't matter where you come from, what country. And that's a big part of being an international sportsman. You want people playing your sport, and we're very fortunate to play the greatest game in the world. So the more boys and girls that are out there playing cricket, the better for everyone.